What's up, and welcome back, everybody. First and foremost, I just want to say I hope everybody had an awesome Christmas and a great New Year. I know I did. And to start things off in this video, we have come back to Firelink Shrine from Londo because of our awesome ability to warp between bonfires now, because we have the Lord Vessel. A lot has changed since we left on our quest to the City of Gods. Way up there. And as a result, we've got some new NPCs. Not necessarily new to us, but new to the location. Let's start with Zig Meyer. Talking to him, there's a certain way you need to do his dialogue sequence, and he will give you an awesome item for you faith nuts.
Well, fancy meeting you here. You did much for me up above. I am grateful. You know, I was thinking the gates, the old fortress. Was that your doing?
Alright, you can tell him no, and he will be like, huh. Well, that's weird, I thought it was you. But instead, you want to tell him yes, because in fact it was us who raised the gates at the fortress. It was us who activated the mechanism to stop the boulder so he could get up, and it was us who kicked the shit out of those silver knights so he could get through the room. So tell him yes. Take credit for your doing.
Yes, I knew it. It seemed like an unlikely coincidence. Well, am I fortunate? This Knight of Katarina thanks you sincerely. Please, take this as a token of my gratitude.
Alright, he gives you an awesome miracle that is called Emit Force. Very useful. And talking to him again, he says that he's going to go down, I believe.
There you are. I'll be heading down below shortly. There's nothing worthwhile up above. No worries. Venturing is my life. I'm prepared for the worst.
Alright. That should give you a hint as to his next location. After he gave us the Emit Force, he is now going to go down. And the next place you will find Zig Meyer, if you want to continue his quest line, is Blighttown. He will be standing on a ledge where there are a bunch of slugs, and I believe he asks you for purple moss, which will get rid of the poison, and he gives you his shield for that act of kindness, the spike shield right there. It's called the Pierce Shield. It doesn't parry, it stabs forward. Looks pretty useful. But yes, we'll be going and getting that from him on our way down to the Ash Lake. And let's see. This guy, I know he has new dialogue as well.
Did you ring the second bell? That is incredible, I must say. But now we have a new problem. It's noisy, it snores, and its breath is lethal. This is no laughing matter, I tell you.
Let's talk to him again.
Damn, that stench. And I was really beginning to like it here. Maybe it's time I do something about it.
So this guy is clearly, I mean, he seemed pretty sane in the beginning of the game, but he's clearly losing his mind. He's talking about Frampt, the serpent over here. He's talking about him. And I believe once you place the Lord Vessel, he goes down into New Londo ruins and is hollowed. You can see his face, it's all red and fleshy, there's no skin, and he attacks you. Doesn't drop anything, he just gives you 1,000 souls, but I mean, it's better than nothing, and it's good to get him out of the way. Over here, I believe Logan tells you that he's leaving as well.
Hello there. What have you been up to? I thought that perhaps you'd gone hollow on me. So have you come to further your study of sorcery?
Huh. Well, not really. I can't use Soul Spear, I don't have that much intelligence. There's nothing else I want.
Heading out, are you? I too will leave soon. Undead or no, I shan't stay here forever. You have great potential. Don't go and die over nothing.
Okay. This Big Hat Logan, he doesn't seem like much now. He just seems like a vendor for good sorceries, but he actually plays an incredibly important quest line for mage builds. We're definitely going to need him. And once he leaves, it's not the end of the world. You can still buy his sorceries from Sissy Boy here. I forget his name. Griggs. And then Mr. Pyromancy is no longer with us because I regret this, but I talked to him off camera just to upgrade my Pyromancy Flame because it's not very strong right now, but well, when you talk to him after coming home from, you know, in Orlando, he says something about how your Pyromancy is incredible and he's never seen anything like it. It's hard to explain. I'm not doing a very good job of it right now, but it's just like Petrus. It's just like Mr. Petrus of Thorlin. Even though you don't need to join his covenant to buy miracles, it somehow becomes bypassed later on, and you can do so without joining his covenant. Same situation with Mr. Laurentius of the Great Swamp. If you simply carry on through the game without killing him, and you talk to him at a later point, it's almost like you've bypassed a quest line. And he will say a couple things that don't make sense, but if you do things a certain way, it will make sense. Well, he essentially is leaving to go find a female pyromancer down in Blighttown, and I will cover her as well. So, I believe she doesn't show up unless you have a +10 or better pyromancy flame. Mine's 6, so I'm kind of screwed, but that's okay. It's okay. Trying to think if there's anything else. Oh yes, I forgot to mention. Unfortunately, I cannot go to the Duke's Archives like I thought. I was going to, I really wanted to, but if you talk to Framt after obtaining the Lord Vessel, you lose your chance to talk to the other Primordial Serpent. So instead of talking to him right now and allowing him to help me place the Lord Vessel, we're going down. We are going down, down, down into New Londo Ruins, because there we're going to fight the 4 Kings, and when we fight the 4 Kings, that is, I'm going to equip that and see if I can use it on my Silver Knight sword. When you fight the 4 Kings, you are given an opportunity to talk to a second Primordial Serpent. His name is Darkstalker Cath, and I want to talk to him first. So, we'll get rid of heal. I need more damn attunement slots. That's what I need to focus on when I level up. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Oh my goodness, that is awesome. That is awesome. This is gonna be fun. Ah, oh, that's great. Ah, I'm too heavy with it though. Shit. Okay. You know, I can deal with this. It's okay. I don't mind medium rolling. I can do it. Ooh, do we have any Firekeeper souls? We do not. Well, I know there's one right in the beginning of, you know, New Londo Ruins, which I could have grabbed in the beginning of the game, made our lives a lot easier, but no. I'm doing this game in order. I don't want any of the stuff I do to be overwhelming. And these ghosts, they are absolute pricks. So, damn, I've only got 2 Transient Curse. Well, I'll get some more. These ghosts are absolute pricks, and I'm sure they'll kill me at least once, so nice little trick. I'm just going to send that back up in case I die, go back to Firelink Shrine, and I'll, going to going to do my best down here not to screw. See, there he is. I spoke too soon. That right there is the guy who was waiting for us, or he was talking to us at Firelink Shrine. Let's break out the binoculars. See, there he is with his heater shield and his long sword. Yep. Okay. Clear. Wow, look at that damage. That's awesome. Clear some of these hollows out of the way. Now this guy is easy. He does parry you though, which sucks. Like, he's super weak. Let me show you what happens. Oh. I don't think he's gonna kill us, but... Oh man, I killed him too fast. Oh well, that's 1,000 souls for us. Alright. Yeah, Silver Knight Sword. Very awesome. Has an attack that uses your whole body to swing forward and do damage. It's really cool. Okay. We have a decent amount of flasks. So let's just go down here and make the best of this. Now the reason I could make this a whole lot easier on myself by going down and getting a really much lighter catalyst and be able to do the fast roll, but I can settle for this. It's not a big deal to me. Now you have to be under the effect of curse, as in you have to be cursed from like the curse frogs, or you need to have transient curse active in order to fight ghosts. So if you don't have the effects of curse or transient curse on you, and you don't have a ghost weapon or the cursed greatsword of Artorias, you are at a loss, because the ghosts, they can attack you through your shield. You cannot block them, you cannot interact with them. You have to have some form of curse in order to interact with ghosts. Okay, that item, it's a trap just waiting to happen. I don't think you can see them right now, but down in the water on the sides there are ghosts. And they will come up on both sides of the bridge, attempt to corner you, and you don't want to fight them on the bridge because lock-on will get you killed, moving around will get you, just being out there with the ghosts will get you killed. But that item is a Firekeeper soul, and we do want it, so we can upgrade our Estus Flask. So step out here just a little bit, activate the ghosts, and we're good. Come on. Now it's cool because since they all kind of line up like that, you can just take them down. Now the ghosts, there is one positive thing about them. The ghosts drop two different weapons. Watch the camera angle right here. It jerks around, and before you know it, you'll walk off a ledge and die. The ghosts drop three useful items. They drop 2 ghost weapons, they drop the Ghost Dagger and the Curved Ghost Sword, and they also drop Transient Curse, which we need in order to fight them. So we're not just fighting ghosts for souls, we're not just hacking away at them, we're actually hoping to get a couple different weapons and hoping that they keep dropping the Transient Curse for me, because Transient Curse only lasts for exactly 3 minutes last time I checked, or 5 minutes, something like that. Now there are 2 ghosts right here. There's one right there, and then one comes out of the ground right here. And we're obviously doing a significant amount of damage to them. We're not going to have any problem with these ghosts. And I really wish I had a way to fight this dude, but I'm going to have to use a bow. Let's see, do I have the stats? Nope. Of course not. How about this? Nope. Man, I really suck. Alright, we can do this. Oh man, we're not doing any damage though. There we go. Alright. You know, I'm just gonna keep that out since I'm not using my pyromancy. And right here, you need to be careful. Don't just go walking into this room because there's a ghost right there and it's a trap because one's going to come around the side. Now that grab attack you want to watch out for because if they successfully grab you, they'll pull you in and they will slit your throat. It does a lot of damage. Let me show you. Oh, wow. How bad can you fail? There we go. See? Does a significant amount of damage. Maybe not so much to us, but, I mean, still. So right here, you can use your bow to pull this guy. He'll come forward like an idiot. You can just keep shooting him if you want. I mean, I got a ton of arrows. Too slow. Now this room is a trap itself. You see there was one waiting right there. I'm pretty sure there's another one. I don't see any. None of these levers work because it's flooded. If I can get my camera down there, well, you see there's water. There's water everywhere. The area that we're in, this whole city of ruins, is underwater. Whoa! I knew there was another one. Die. And I suggest using the overhead attack if you're fighting them in here because normal attacks will bounce. So yeah, use the overhead attack. It's your best bet. Okay. See, this room's a trap. Ah. My transient curse ran out. We need to get out of here. See, that's what happens when your transient curse runs out. You can't block their attacks, you can't hurt them, whatever. You... Long story short, just make sure you have transient curse. A good amount of it. Hey, douche. That's right, I'm talking to you. Yeah! We'll get you both. Oh yeah, double kill. What did he drop? Transient curse. Not complaining at all. Alright, so let's take a flight down. There are traps waiting all over this place. Now you're supposed to go that way, proceed through that fall gate, but right here, if you pick up that item, this ghost that is just plainly sticking out of the wall will attack you. I mean, that's common sense. Use your head. Take him down, and you get the Parrying Dagger. Very cool weapon. It's just like the parrying shields. It's a lot like well, you know, the target shield and the buckler. It increases the parry window, and you can parry ghosts, I believe. I don't think you can do the riposte on them though, so we're not gonna worry about that. I don't need that equipped. Still heavy though. Damn it. Alright. Might as well. Might as well keep it equipped. Alright, there is a chest way over there that contains an ember that we want. It is the very large ember and allows us to increase our equipment to plus 15. Sounds good, don't it? Well, that's because it is. Now this is a different kind of ghost. She's clearly female, and she's holding something. We don't know what. But she's crazy. Look at what she does. Ugh, she shoots lightning, and it sucks. Now let's get her over here. This is creepy. She screams and summons more ghosts. It's weird. Ah. And she also attempts to stab you with that Ghostblade she has. See? Now, she drops Transient Curse as well, but she also has a greater chance of dropping the Ghostblade, which is a pretty cool weapon. It's just a regular dagger, but it causes bleed, I'm pretty sure. Cool stuff. No, I keep rambling like an idiot, and it's causing me to let my transient curse wear off, but it's okay, because we got more. I just need to get through this place as fast as I can. Alright, now this should look familiar. We shot the ghost that was standing up there from that ledge where we just started the level. You can kick this ladder right here. There's no point of really going down there. There's nothing there, but you can if you want to take the ghosts out beforehand. And you know what? I think that's what I'm gonna do. Just cuz. I know for a fact there's nothing in that direction. And I know for a fact that there's nothing over here. Except death, if you fall. That's the only thing there. I'm pretty sure, see, these ghosts, you can see the way their bodies are arced. They're waiting to shoot their arms up through the ground as you're walking along that bridge so they can do damage to you. I'm pretty sure you can't sneak up on ghosts, even if you walk, see? Ah! Do not knock me off. Oh man, I'm wasting flasks. And if you're wondering why I didn't go into human form before I started this level, is because I cannot be invaded down here. In order to access multiplayer content in this place, get out of here. Ah! Overhead attacks. You must love them. Oh, come on, I can get that. Yeah! Jagged Ghostblade. Nice. This is a very cool weapon. It serves as a curved sword. It has 155 damage starting out. Weighs 7 units. It only requires 7 strength, and it causes 300 bleed. It only weighs 1.5 too. Yeah, check out the way it attacks. It's just like a curved sword, see? And you can do the little woo. It also has the coolest strong attack. Look at that. Yeah, so primal. I don't have room to do it, but very awesome, and it works in both hands. Is that not the coolest thing ever? Yeah, this is a seriously wicked weapon. I love using it. It doesn't scale very well, but it has decently high attack. It starts out with more attack than a damn claymore. That's good. Very cool weapon. Farming at the beginning of the game, I do not recommend, but it's still really cool to have. It's a nice weapon. Causes bleed really fast because it swings essentially it swings as fast as a falchion or a scimitar or a shottle, and those are all incredibly fast weapons, so you can get bleed with it real fast. It requires Twinkling Titanite to upgrade, which is a bit of a pain because that stuff is expensive and you know, all that jazz, but it's a seriously cool weapon. Very fun to use. Now normally, if we hadn't went and got those ghosts, we'd be running out on the edge right here. They'd be, you know, shooting their daggers to the ground trying to get us. Right here is a trap. A nasty trap. That wall right there, ghosts are going to come out of it once you step a certain distance forward. Like if you run over here, it's where you can see the entrance of the room. Just run back. The ghosts are going to come after you. Now, on a normal playthrough, this is always where my transient curse tends to run out. See, there's one. Definitely keep your shield up. Don't let the lock-on get you killed. You step too far forward and you're hurting. Alright. So got them. And then there's those ones that are down in the water. You can shoot them with a bow if you want. Or otherwise they'll come up to the ledge like that and attack you, but... And here's another trap waiting to happen. I hate not having poise. Come on. There we go. Ugh, come on. Can't get him. There we go. Ah! Can't get that item. Dang it, that's probably the other ghost weapon too. Just my luck. Fuck this game. I'm pretty sure if you jump right, you can make that jump right there if you get a running start and you jump perfectly. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go the long way because I don't want to die. We've come too far. And I'm really running out of opportunities to get Transient Curse, and that was a terrible time to do that. Okay, we're safe. Or so I think. Need to equip my Serpent Ring because we're not getting enough Transient Curse. We're gonna run out soon. We've only got 5. Oh god, mine is gonna run out in just a minute. Ugh. Dang it. Get down here so I can kill you. Oh yeah. Love the overhead attacks. So fun. And there is another one of those weirdos. Now it's strange. She's holding a ghost dagger and like a... I don't know what else. She's holding like a skull or some crap. But those things are dangerous. If you run in, she screams first. Get rid of her. Ah! I was not fast enough. Okay. I know for a fact my Transient Curse is about to run out, so I need to get rid of these guys. Oh. I'm really glad I'm one-shotting them because otherwise they're annoying. What'd she drop? Alright, the regular Ghostblade. This is what I wanted to show you guys. And there's also a ghost inside that chimney. If you go up the ladder, it will attack you. Time to show off the other ghost weapon. This thing is cool. Starts off with 110 physical attack, also requires Twinkling Titanite to upgrade. Weighs 0.5 units. Scales with an E in strength and only requires 5 strength. But it has a 127% critical, as opposed to the usual 100%. Seriously cool weapon. Has like no range, but it attacks like a normal dagger. The quick attack is super cool. It's like, bam. That is really off-putting for PvP, especially if the enemy does not have poise. Yeah. Very fun weapon to use. They're fun to dual wield, as a matter of fact. Okay, let's pop another Transient Curse. Pop a heal. And I'm gonna cut this one here. Right in the middle of New Londo Ruins. So, yeah. Stick around, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time.